AI has been getting really good over the past year at image and video and visual generations, such that for anyone working in a creative field, you are now living in an entirely different world than you were 12 months or 24 months ago. And on this YouTube channel, we've reviewed dozens, if not hundreds, of those incremental updates over time. And if you've watched those videos, you have seen every little step change. The 6-second limit becoming a 9-second, or audio becoming natively multimodal instead of stuck on top. But if we step back and zoom out, all of those little updates become this curve that just exponentially increases over time. But today, for the first time ever on this channel, we're going to put all of that together into one 6-video series where we're building and launching from zero a complete brand completely using AI. And the point of this challenge and this exercise is twofold. Number one, to showcase the capabilities of AI in these visual domains nowadays. And then second, as a derivative of that, to inspire you to go use these tools and integrate them into your creative domains and work so you can be more productive, do more, and create many more awesome things from your ideas as a human, combined and layered on top of these abilities of AI to produce, to create, to enhance. And that, at the end of the day, is what I think AI is all about. So in this 6-part series, we're going to be doing a lot, everything from ads and videos and product specs to the visual identity. This is a complete brand that we will be building over 6 videos, and I'll walk you through everything step by step. And we won't be using any designer, photographer, any in-person elements whatsoever. This will just be AI from soup to nuts. And in this episode, so part 1 of the series, we're going to build the brand visual identity. So that means we'll start off with the color set, the logo, the hero design, and then the packaging, and also building the infrastructure such that we can consistently reuse these assets over time with our AI tools. So that's what we're going to do over the next few minutes in this video. Now, first, I want to explain what the product is for the series. Then I want to explain what platform we're going to use to build it. And then we'll jump into my computer to get started with the build. That is what's coming up. I hope you will enjoy this as much as I am. And that said, let's go. So the product or the brand that we'll be building is called Aero, A-E-R-O. And the reason for using a physical product is it very cleanly exemplifies the capabilities of AI, because you're not just dealing with like a consulting business where you're just creating a website graphic, for example. We can start with the visual identity, which is more digital, but then also transition into these hyper-realistic ads, images, videos, products, specs, etc. So all of that will come later. And to start, we'll be building, again, that visual brand identity for Aero. Now, that said, what we want for the platform that we use to do all of this is basically the whole pipeline or the whole stack to be in one place. We don't want to be jumping between 18 different tools or platforms across these videos if we don't have to. And so DREAMINA offered to sponsor the entirety of the series. So that is the infrastructure we'll be building it on, and they have exactly that full stack approach to AI visual creation. I've been covering the updates on these guys since they were in beta, like before they launched. And they are the creative platform of ByteDance. That's the same parent company as TikTok. And you've probably heard of their image models as well. That's Seedream, and then Seedance as well on the video side. So it's a great platform. I don't need to tell you that. You're going to see it over all of these videos. And that in mind, we're going to jump into the build. Now, if you want to follow along with this series, so try out these tools, just copy paste the prompts for your own product if you want. Then you can open DREAMINA on this link or the link in the description. You can create an account completely for free and just follow along over the next few minutes so you learn better from this video. And without further ado, let's jump into my computer. Okay, and to kick us off, here we are inside the DREAMINA dashboard. We've made plenty of videos on this before over the years. You can check them out above if you don't know anything about the platform. And you can already start to seeing just these community examples, the quality of the generations here. I don't want to give too much away. Let's start with the logo. That is the cornerstone of any brand. So we'll start from there, then we'll build out the colors and then get into more aspects of the visual identity. For this to start, we don't need any reference elements, so videos or images that the agent can use to base its new generations off of. And we want to get into the canvas. You'll see what that looks like in a second. So I'm going to give it this prompt. I want to create a minimalist wordmark logo for a premium wireless earbud brand called Aero. And then I'm just describing the type of font that I want. Quick note here as well, you can see we're using the AI agent currently. And the agent basically will choose the best model or set of models to create what you want. So it's going to direct us to AI image. We could select that manually, but the AI agent is going to know that's the best. So we're going to get to AI image either way. And you can play around at the bottom here to figure out, if you do want to select your model, which one you're going to go with. And you can pretty much go off vibe. You don't need to be too technical here. You can just say things like, I want a modern tech and lifestyle feel. And then I'll add generate 3 to 5 concepts. For auto here, since this is a concept cut or batch we're making, we'll leave it as such. So let's go ahead and let it run. Okay, we can see those images are starting to load. Okay, and there we go. That's our first 3 logo concepts. These are all really good. I'm genuinely a fan of all of these, not just saying that for the camera. I think the one that feels the most developed or unique to me is going to be this middle one right here. Now, I do want to pause there to share some of the tools that we can use within DREAMINA. Number 1, we can download any visual we create. Number 2, we can generate a video based off the image. And then also we can upscale. That's going to be necessary, completely necessary for any kind of logo type generation that may be used in any kind of bigger placement. And then also if we want anything changed, we can go ahead and click regenerate. So that in mind, I'm going to say, I like this logo concept you made. Could you keep the same one, but come up with 3 different color sets that support it? So we'll go with that logo, but let's determine the colors. Okay, I'm having a tough time here. I actually really like all of these. I feel like I don't want to go green for a wireless kind of earbud brand. I'm between these two. I like the style or the contrast on the orange a little more. So I feel like blue is more conventional, but I'm going to run with the orange Aero logo, so this middle one right here. So I'm going to download the image, and then I'm going to hit upscale right here as well, so it's going to make a larger image for it that we can use for future generations. Okay, and here we have our upscaled image. I'll re-download that. So we have our logo, we have the color set, and let me expand on that a little bit. I'm going to drag the upscaled logo back in here and say, okay, pull these colors out so I have a brand color guide to use for future reference. So this is going to give me hopefully the orange, the black, and the background color that we can use to design everything moving forward. So here we can see that developed a bit more. We have the bold black with the actual color, the choral audio, and it did actually pull the real references here, and then a little summary there with the different brand colors. That's exactly what we want. That's amazing. Now, based on this, what we can do is design the actual look of the earbuds or the product. So now what I've done is attached both of these images as references. So we have the logo and then the brand colors, and that's what the AI is going to use to maintain consistency moving forward. We can also just type at right here if we want to reference those in conversation. And now I'm going to give it this prompt. We need to design the product, so create some concept product photos, and the colors can be based on the brand colors. And let me go in, and then I will add this photo, and this will be fun. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, and here we go. We can see that matte black feel for our headphones with the same off-white background there. Ooh, I really like these. I like how it incorporated the orange. I think that's the best combination of color here, so I'm going to ask it to proceed with that. So now I'm feeding this image in as a third reference, and then I'm going to say this, and then I'll reference that specific photo, product concept, flesh it out from more angles so we can get a feel for what the product looks like and maintain consistency. Okay, let's let that run. And here we can see what that looks like. So we have the closed case and the open case. And then I'm going to follow up and say generate the same earbuds but different angles, because this is still the same angle for that earbud. So I want to showcase the consistency that we can get here. Okay, and here we can see, for example, a top view right there. I love the look of that one. So that wraps up the assets we want to create, but I want to organize these better. Then a quick note here, we've just switched into Octo, that is DREAMINA's newly launched creation, kind of vibe creation as they call it, tool. And so what I'm doing here is I've pulled these photos into a canvas, also in DREAMINA. And so we can see right here the logo, and then the brand guide, and then some of these starting product images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little text tab. We'll call this brand guidelines, and then we can add any notes or ideas we have. I'll call it logos right here, and organize this in a little more of a clean fashion. So we are starting to build the brand. We have the colors, we have the logo, we have the product images, the visual identity, is there, but there is a lot more work to be done. However, we're going to save that for episode 2. And you can see from the conversation that all of this was one-shotted. So impressive work from the models there. So that's where we're at with the visual identity. That's going to wrap part 1. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a few things that could have been improved. And if we go ahead with any updates, I'll tell y'all in the next video so you're aware of any further work. But beyond that, to recap, we built the logo, some renders, packaging, the product consistency, and then the color set, or that whole kind of high-level visual identity. So next is the photo shoot. So if we were making a real brand, we would then take that physical product and we would go get a bunch of real photos with it that we use on our product pages, on our social media, and then as a basis for future ads as well. That one will be a fun one because these image models are insane nowadays. So that's episode 2. If it has come out, you will see that somewhere in the description or around. And until next time, again, if you want to try out DREAMINA, you can go to this link on the screen or in the description. With that in mind, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.